Well, Paul, many congratulations. Does that feel like the most significant victory of the season?
Yeah, I think so. A couple of reasons. It's a statement win, really. One, you're coming way to the top of the league and you keep a clean sheet. And then the other one was the manner of it. Totally different way to win a game. The spirit, the teamwork, determination. And the fact that, look, I think we got away with one in the 91st minute when they hit the bar, you know, but that was their only chance. Wes dived on one after 75, 76 minutes, just smothered one, but apart from that, we were so strong. So, yeah, I have to be really pleased with that part of the game.
And from your perspective, you did come here with a game plan and it worked to a T. I mean, they didn't have a shot on target till the 75th minute.
No, but we had to change. We wanted to get after them and press high and get chances, and we tried by having the bodies out the pitch, but all it actually did was give us a threat on the counter where we scored good goals and had decent opportunities first half without really looking at a threat to score. But we had to change it because we were too open, we were too easy to play against, so we had to flatten Morgan off a little bit and go to a three-man midfield, and then obviously put Sander on at half-time to continue that, just to be more difficult to play through.
So going forward then, you've got, you know, plan A, B, C, D, tweaks and changes. From a coaching perspective, that must give you great optimism for what's to follow.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get better on things like that. We could have been better with the ball today, but I'm not going to be too critical about that. We weren't at our best with the ball, but we will be better with the ball. We'll play a lot better than that sometimes, but what we did show was a totally different side to the game, which is fantastic. And when we can make changes within a game and the players can respond to it, then that's even better. So, yeah, from that side of it, like I said, there's lots of things which are really pleasing.
The goal will naturally get the headlines. Yeah. What a goal. I'm sure the boys and obviously the player himself is loving that. Fantastic
goal. I think I said the other day in press because you haven't seen the best of him yet, and I still think, but it's a special goal. Yeah, and he's capable of doing that. We know that, and you know there were moments where it didn't quite come off when we were looking for the combinations with him, Morgan and Sharpie, and we'll continue to do that. But today, it just meant we turned the ball over a little bit too quickly for our liking in the first half, but we won't stop trying.
Is it with him, because Sheffield United fans have seen tenacity, they've seen tricks and skills, that when he gets regular end product, he's going to develop into some player?
Yeah, he has got regular end product, but like I said, you haven't seen that yet. I'm pleased to be working with him again for that, from that point of view, because like I said, I know what he is, I know what he can be, I know our response to being pushed, and it's been a pleasure. It has with the rest of them, but he's someone who, like I said, the fans will see a lot more of him, and hopefully scores a lot more winning goals.
You mentioned Gibbs White there, brought off. What's the matter with him?
Yeah, we'll have to assess him. A little tweak in his knee, so we're not going to take any risks. And like I said, when we've got the strength of the bench that we had today, it's not a problem at all.
In your experience, is it serious? I mean, just because you've got 4 games in not in a very short space of time.
Yeah, we'll see. But we were always going to plan to use the boys. The boys have been training really, really well, so we're always going to plan and think that we're going to have to use the whole squad in these next few games. So that won't change. I'm sure we'll have different personnel on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, there were 3 absentees today, a couple of COVID related. Will their isolation periods finish in time to play at Preston?
They're giving it away, wouldn't it?
So yes then.
I'll see.
I mean, just finally, I mean, look, it's been a heck of a run so far, hasn't it? The 4 or 5 games, up to a couple prior to your arrival, and then this will make people really sort of go, Sheffield United are back. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. But the moment we drop off that level of commitment, we'll come unstuck again, and that's the message. We know how tough it is. The good thing is, most of these players have played in this league before and know what it's about, and I know what it's about. So it's yeah, that's what we'll guard against. We know we'll get beat. I keep saying it. We'll not be able to win every game, but we'll approach with a mentality to win every game and see where it gets us. And I'll say it again, the pleasing thing from today is we won the game in a totally different way.